How's it going, everyone? Nick Salzman here, Pendulum Metrics. Wanted to give you guys part 2 in the Balancing the Digestive and Reproductive System video with Pendulum. So in the last video, we talked about how to balance energetically the digestive and reproductive system utilizing the Akh Pendulum. If you haven't seen that video yet, I suggest going back and watching it because this part's going to be really helpful to follow up with. So anytime I'm dealing with any kind of imbalance in the stomach, intestines, ovaries, any of that kind of stuff, kidneys, one of the things that I have to remember is that even though we are an energy being, we also have a physical body. And that physical body, we're also told, is comprised mainly of water. So if we are connected to water and we are water, then that means we can do stuff with water too. Anybody ever been to church and heard of holy water? We can bless water. We can do all sorts of neat stuff with this. So what we're going to do today is show you how to follow up with water, and it's in a system that I call Water Imprinting. This was actually introduced to me by Raymond Grace. Some of you guys have heard of him. He's a well-known dowser, definitely a pioneer in this area, but this is something that I really has found has helped a lot. So anytime we have water, we can definitely bless it because there's a sense of like water can hold memory, water can hold consciousness, and sometimes we've even seen where scientists have been able to like freeze water. People can freeze water and they'll say something like, I love you, into one of the water, and then the other one like, I hate you, into the other water. And then when they freeze them, the crystals come out very, very different. You see the stuff that's like love and appreciation and gratitude makes these really, really nice crystalline geometric shapes. Anytime there's like hatred or something like that involved, or just a real low vibration like anger or fear, it tends to distort these and it makes it almost look kind of like omelet-like and bubbly-like. It's just very different. If you guys are interested in that, check it out for sure. So when I'm working on other people at a distance, oftentimes I'll say, hey, send me a photo of a glass of water. And so I'll basically just like take my cell phone, look at the screen, and then I'll hold the pendulum over the screen as I'm doing the water imprinting. A couple things to remember with this. Anytime we're blessing water, we want to be able to see it. Someone couldn't send me like a jug or something with like a closed lid that I can't see the water and say, can you bless this? I don't think it works as well that way. I've tried it, it just doesn't seem to work as well. But when I can see the water, it makes a big difference. Also, if someone's giving you like an aerial view, like you're looking straight down at the top of it, make sure that it doesn't have a cap on it. Make sure you can see the water, and for some reason, it just seems to connect so much better. So we drink this water, or if someone asks you to drink this water, one of the things that you're also going to find is that you might have a sense of like heat, warmth, pressure, some of this kind of stuff, and it also may make you use the bathroom. So this basically is just seen as like all this energy and stuff clearing the body. We want to clear the body and basically take out everything that's not keeping us healthy. So with that being said, if someone's asking you for some water imprinting and to bless them and help balance this area, just let them know that after they drink the water, I probably would lay low for about half the day to the rest of the day. This is going to take about 24 hours, maybe 36 hours, depending on the person, for this to kind of recalibrate their system and recalibrate their energy field. And so it's super important. A lot of people don't really know too much about this, and anybody can do this stuff. So like I said, if you're familiar with holy water, that's pretty much what we're doing. So when I look at someone and I'm like, okay, this is what they need to have balanced, this is what they need to have cleared, I can use that information and put it into the water and almost program it to a sense. But there's a couple things we have to do first. Depending on where we're at in the world, the water that we get may not be the best water we can have, okay? Or even if, just regular tap water that we drink all the time. There might be stuff in there that might make it harder to heal. So a couple things that we do right off the bat when we start imprinting with the water, for me, I have a cup of water right here. And I'm going to use my Akh Pendulum for this. Anytime I do water imprinting, if you can find like a blue or a blue-green kind of pendulum, that's going to be the best kind I've found to use this. I know my prayer pendulum sounds like it would work well for this, but I found it hasn't been so. So there's a few blue pendulums that are out on the market right now. If you guys are questioning, leave a comment below and I'll help you find one that works for you. There's a few on the market. The one that I offer is the Akh Pendulum. This one's really, really good at revitalizing the spirit, and so it's natural for basically imprinting water. So if this was somebody at home and they had their own water and they wanted to imprint it for themselves, let's say they're having, Crohn's disease or some sort of like IBS or, whatever it is, we got something that we can help them with right now. So the very first thing that I'm going to do over the water is I'm going to ask for permission. Universal knowledge, do I have permission to connect to the consciousness of this water and send it healing energy? Okay, I get a yes, and so I'm going to go ahead and move forward and say thank you. Universal knowledge, I ask that we neutralize all non-beneficial ingredients, particles, or sediments within this water. Okay, then I'm going to say universal knowledge, I ask to enhance this water's ability to receive healing energy to its highest and healthiest state. Now, having a blue-green pendulum, this is where it helps, is I'm going to ask that we change the radiesthetic color of this water to blue-green energy, optimizing health, happiness, well-being, and complete total balance in the physical and energy bodies of whoever's drinking this. Okay, so we can move a little bit further. Let's say someone that has, we'll just go with Crohn's disease right now. Let's say someone has Crohn's disease right now, okay? So what we're going to do, we're going to ask universal knowledge, when this person drinks this water, we ask that it completely remove all pain, pressure, and tension within the area of the stomach. We ask that we soothe, heal, and mend all holes, abrasions, lesions, or tears within the digestive system of so-and-so. Finally, I ask that we send life force, healing energy, fifth dimensional healing love energy, source energy, unconditional love, whatever you want to call it, the intention is the same. We ask that we send unconditional love energy to the digestive system of the person drinking this water, and ask that total, complete balance and physical health come with the use of drinking this water. Then finally I ask, universal knowledge, are we done? Okay, it says we're done. So at this point you would be able to drink the water. Like I said, you might notice some feelings of warmth, maybe even like a little muscle spasm here and there, a little bit of pressure. See, this is stuff leaving the body. We need to be able to purge this stuff, and so sometimes reimbursing it with a little bit of blessed water is really going to enhance this cleaning capability. Some of you guys have reached out to me online asking for help. You're asking me how I do this. This is exactly what I do. So if you guys got any questions about anything on here, please let me know. This is the Akh Pendulum. This is my rainbow wood one. I hope you guys like this. These have been a lot of fun to produce. A lot of people seem to like them. So either way, if it's interesting to you and you want to know more, shoot me a message. Please like, subscribe, follow my YouTube page. Find me on social media, on my Instagram accounts, Facebook, Pendulum Optometrics. Got any questions? I'm happy to help. Thank you so much for watching this video, and God bless y'all. Take care.